Ma. Ma.
So we said this is mudaf and this is mudaf ilay.
Ma'ruf.
Both of them need to be ism.
Okay.
The mudaf needs to be, can be majroor, marfu' or mansoob. But the mudaf ilay can only be
Majroor.
majroor. And has to be specific, specified. That's why we have alif lam. Kitabul mudarris. The book belongs to this, the mudarris. And for that reason, that's why we have kasrah here. Okay, some examples. I'll take this. You finish with this one? Down here?
No.
Yep.
Yep.
Zaidi?
Okay.
Yep.
So when something is maruf. The al-kitab is a maruf.
Ma'arraf.
Maruf.
Yes.
Ma.
Ma'arifa.
Ma'ruf.
So it's on top of the ra, it's a not dhamma.
Ma'arraf.
It's a fatha on it.
Shadda with fatha. Okay, look. I'll give you some.
Can you just write that again?
Ma'rifa or ma?
Ma'rifa is the name. Mu'arraf is known.
So bi'ain the fatha then.
Mu'arraf. Yes, ayn fatha.
The
Mu.
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 Okay.
Arraf.
Oh, mu'arraf.
Yes.
Mu'arraf.
Ra with shadda and fatha.
Yeah.
Mu'arraf. Okay, we'll just give a few examples. Other examples. Kitabul Mudarris, the book of the
Of the teacher.
teacher, right? You said Mudarris Al-Kitab. What does that mean?
Teachers, books, teacher.
It means the teachers, the book, the teachers, that's the teacher's book, this is the book's teacher.
The book of the teacher.
Meaning, the book that
Telling about teacher.
the teacher that is
The teacher.
Kitab, the teacher who is
The owner of the book.
owner of the book or teaching the book. I can ask you, man mudarris al-kitab? If you tell me, I'm learning Arabic from a book, I can ask you, man mudarris al-kitab? Who is the teacher of the book?
So is that still a valid sentence?
Still valid, of course. Who is the teacher of the book? This one is,
No, only if you put man in front of it, right?
huh?
But just those two words together, it doesn't make sense, right?
No, it does. Mudarris al-kitab, the teacher of the book.
It means that it could be a question, it could be from the internet, it could
Because
be.
the first sentence, the first one, Kitabul Mudarrisi,
Yeah.
Teacher's book.
Oh.
is
The book of the teacher.
the book that belongs to the teacher, right?
The book of the
Of
teacher.
the book of the teacher.
Yeah, this one
So now
is
the teacher of the book.
the teacher of the book.
You mean? Where is
The one who's teaching the book.
I was the teacher of the book.
It's like now if we're learning Arabic from a book.
Yeah.
Ana mudarris al-kitab.
Mudarris kitab.
Right? I'm the one that's teaching the book.
Okay.
If you say kitabul mudarris, that book is my book.
Ah,
I own that book. It's my book because it's the kitab of the mudarris. But mudarris al-kitab is the one, the teacher who is teaching the book. Then the idea is what? The things we talked earlier. Ism. Ism. Mudarris is ism, right? Mudarris, mudarrisa, mudarrisuna, mudarrisani, right? Mudarrisat. What mudarrisat?
Female teacher.
Female teachers,
Teachers, yeah.
right?
Plural.
Mudarrisa, mudarrisa,
Female teacher.
female teacher, mudarrisa.
Single.
Mudarrisuna,
Two.
two male.
مدرسون.
No, okay.
See, I'm mixing the order now.
Plural, male.
Plural male.
Plural.
Okay. مدرسين.
Lucina, Lucina,
Plural male.
Same.
Same.
Trick question.
مدرسين. Two. Okay, it's اسم. كتاب is also اسم. كتابين, right?
And it's definite.
It's a kitab, it's definite, it has the signs of the ism, right? So they're both accepted. Look, okay, mudaf, mudaf ilayh. They're both names. What else? The mudarris, we said this one can be fatha dhamma kasra. But this one has to be kasra.
That's right.
Right? Look, I'll give you another example. حقيبة What does that mean?
Back.
Huh?
Back.
The student, the bag of the student.
Bag of the students.
Back.
The student's bag. حقيبة الطالب. So what do I have to put here?
Kasra on the ba,
Kasra on the ba. Why?
because it's mudaf ilayhi.
Because it's mudaf ilayh. And this one?
That's the dhamma there.
Dhamma in origin. Right?
Yeah.
Why?
It's a marfu because it's mudaf. Mudaf always has a marfu. No, it could be any three
Could be
states.
any, right? It can be dhamma, it can be kasra, it can be fatha. It can change. Okay? The first one is all nakira. Remember we said nakira? What's nakira? Unknown. Unknown. It doesn't have alif lam. It's not mu'arraf.
Indefinite.
It's not mu'arraf. It's
Indefinite.
nakira, right? So we don't say al-mudarrisul kitab. That's different. That's not mudaf ilayh. If we say al-haqibatul talib, that's not mudaf ilayh.
Oh, it's not.
It's not. Because this one is nakira. That's what I forgot to put also on the one I just wiped out. Nakira. The first one's nakira. The second one is mu'arraf. So al-talib, al-kitab. Okay?
It cannot be a hakibati.
It cannot be al-haqiba.
How do you say it? Indefinite?
Nakira.
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 Noon.
Noon, like this.
Nakira.
So there's three rules for each, right? Indefinite, definite.
Yeah.
Always in kasra, it could be any three,
Yes.
and they're both isms.
Perfect. So beautiful. Okay, look, I can say dars at-tullab.
Those.
Dars. What's dars?
Teach.
Class.
Class.
Darsun is class. Darsun. Dars is class. Mudarris is
Teacher.
teacher. Tadris
Oh, that's
is learning. Adrusu, I study, I learn, right? Similar words. So if I say darsu tullab,
is
dars, darsu, طلابي. Okay, what's that mean? درس الطلاب.
The classes, I mean,
Those is the
students' classes.
The students
Classes.
The class
of the students.
of the students.
Class of students. Tulab means Jama, is it?
طلاب is جمع of طالب.
And as the things that I can find from the Quran say that Yawm al-Fasli. Yawm al-Fasli.
Good, very good. Now we're going to use the Quran examples. Alright?
Just that last word.
درس الطلاب الطلاب. يوم مو السكون ها يوم
Students. At-tulab is
طلاب is the plural of طالب الطلاب الطلاب. So shut down the ta and also shut down the lam. طلاب
Inshallah.
طلاب.
Tulab.
Look, يوم الفصل. Yeah? Do you have the Mus'haf, Farhan?
I have this.
You have the ayah open, Surah An-Naba?
Oh yeah. Inna Yawm.
Okay, look. Alright, here, يوم الفصل. Why? Because Dhamma Marfu' is the origin. But what does it say there in the ayah?
Inna Yawm.
Inna.
Because of Inna.
So what does inna do?
Of Kasra.
Kasra.
Make them-
Inna we go kasra.
Inna we put fatha.
Fatah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fatha.
Fatah. Sorry.
What does the ayah say?
Inna Yawma. Yawma. Oh.
So in this case, it's fatha not. Okay? Inna yawm al-fasli. So it's saying the day of al-fasl. If I just say yawm, what day? You're not specifying anything, right? In al-Fatiha, what does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say? Huh?
Yeah, Yawmuddin.
Yawm al-Din, right? Dini, or is it Dina, or is it Dinu?
Dini.
Are you sure?
Yawmuddini, yes, because.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But in al-Fatiha, is it Yawm al-Din, is it Kasra?
Yawmuddin.
Yeah, because we stop. But
Yeah.
if you read the Mus'haf, if you read it, is it going to be Kasra without looking at it first?
No, okay.
Is it going to be Marfu' or Mansub or Majroor?
Yom. Sorry, what was the question?
Al-Fatiha, Yawm al-Din. It's going to be Majroor,
It
Kasra.
has to be.
Because that's the rule we're taking now.
Yeah.
So open Al-Fatiha and look at it. Make sure that I'm teaching you the right way. I'm not teaching you something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, Yawmuddin, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Now when you read Al-Fatiha, you know why? Because Yawm is mudaf and Ad-Din is mudaf ilayh. Alright? So Allah is specifying which Yawm? The Yawm of Ad-Din. Look, you want some more examples from the Quran?
So can you put, like, for example, on that Yawmuddin,
Yeah.
if it was, could you write in al Yawmuddin?
If you put inna,
In.
then it'll be inna Yawm ad-Din.
Yawmuddin.
Okay, okay.
In this case, why is Kasra? Why not?
That's because before that.
Before that.
Maliki, before that. The ayah before. What's the ayah before?
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim? No.
Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahimi,
Mali.
Maliki,
Maliki.
Yawmi. That's why. We'll learn that later why.
Okay.
Okay, but yes, if you put inna in front of it, if you just want to say inna Yawm ad-Din, you put fatha on the Yawm. Inna Yawm ad-Din.
Yawmuddin.
Inna Yawm ad-Dini.
Right.
Look.
And it's still mudaf ilayhi, even though there's inna there, right?
Huh?
It's still, you can still say mudaf
Yeah,
ilayhi.
it's still mudaf ilayh. Mudaf ilayh comes in the jumla.
Okay.
But I'm just showing you the mudaf and the mudaf ilayh. Of course, it will be in a jumla, meaning why are you saying kitab al-mudarris? Because you're talking about something that happened and it's going to be in between in a sentence, right? Maliki, what's Malik?
Malik is the master.
Is
master.
the king.
The only king.
Malik is king.
The Lord.
Malik
Malik.
is Malik with mad is owner.
The only
Malik
the king.
without the alif is king. Okay, in Al-Fatiha,
So when you say Maliki, it's very different meaning, yeah? Malik.
owner. And Al-Fatiha, there's another recitation, Maliki.
Maliki.
Maliki Yawmiddin.
Maliki Nas in
Maliki Nas. Right? Malik. And Nas. And Nas what?
Human.
And Nas what?
And Nas humankind.
And Nasi.
And Nasi.
Has to be.
And Nasi has to be, because it's mudaf ilayh. So you're saying that the king of what? It's not specifying anything. King of An-Nas. The king of An-Nas.
People.
All the people. قل أعوذ برب the Rabb of what?
The Rabb of
Falak.
Al-Falaq.
the dawn.
Right? فلقوا فلقي فلقا.
Falaki.
فلقي why?
Because of
مضاف إليه. Easy? Look. Clear? Okay. Look. Rabbu. Rabbu.
Wati.
Right? Rabbu samawati wal ardi wa ma baynahuma. Or sometimes you might say Rabbis samawati. Maybe min Rabbis samawat, from the Rabb of the samawat. Right?
This one here at the beginning, Madaf,
Yeah.
you can say Rabbu, Rabbi, Rabba.
Yes.
No problem.
No problem.
No. Okay.
But this one
Yeah,
have to be and has to be ma'ruf. Ma'rifa. Alright? Enough examples? Or more examples? Clear? So you're specifying. Rob, if I just say Rob, we understand Rob. But Rob bin Nas, the Rob of the Nas. Maliki and Nas, the king of the Nas. Specifying. That's al-mudaf wal-mudaf ilayh in the very basic form.
In a nutshell.
In the very basic form that takes sometimes people 2 years to decipher.
That's mudaf lay in a
Serious?
kajur.
Huh?
In a kajur.
You know?
In a kajur.
What's kajur?
Kajur. In a date.
I was like, kajur, date. In what language?
Oh, in Urdu.
In what? Urdu, kajur.
Kajur.
In Bahasa, what is in Bahasa?
What is
What's
that?
that?
Dates?
Kurma.
Kurmat.
Tamar.
Tamar.
It's in a date. But if the date is like this with almond, that means you don't know the real content inside of it until you cut it open. We haven't cut it open yet. We're still yet to cut to see what's inside. There's more things. But this is the basic, okay? That's it for today, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.
You look ulu.